Hello, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and today I'm doing the monthly read for October 2020 for Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Keep in mind that these timings are fluid. The universe is on its own time scale, but this is for some point in October. Also, the energies do not connect in this reading. Please check your other astrological placements that could be reflected in another part of your chart. And cross-watchers, you're welcome. Hi, cross-watchers. Just remember, though, it takes two to tango in a relationship. Or more, depending on how exciting your life is. But, yeah. So don't forget to check your own placement and see how it coordinates, hopefully, with your other sign. Alright, so I'm going to start out with an oracle card, and it says, nothing will come of this situation. Well, that's starting off with a bang, isn't it? Well, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Whoops, I don't need to shuffle that one anymore. Got it. Okay. So for the bulk of the reading, we're just doing the standard old Rider Waite on this one. Let's see what's happening. Okay. And for the clarification deck, this time around, I'm going to be using the Ascension deck. Alrighty, let's see what's happening. First off, Page of Wands. My goodness. Swords. Swords. Hi, Swords. What is going on here? So let me turn on the better light. There, that helps. Okay, Page of Swords. So, decisions being made, possible gossip, something's going on more in your head than in the world at large, which doesn't have to be a bad thing. Reversed. Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords reversed is usually there's gossiping, there's somebody who's vindictive, there's somebody who is up to, why would you stay put? Some sort of shenanigans, right? Queen of Swords reversed. This, however, is in your row. So is this how you're acting towards someone else? I don't know. And then also, we have the Devil. Okay. So Taurus, what's going on is you're feeling kind of stuck in a situation. Part of what's keeping you there is, it's twofold. Either it's in your head, like you keep on what ifing, or you think that it's something, what you want is so far away from you, you could never reach it. And you're making stuff up in your head. This doesn't have to be that way. All right, the other person involved is a lot of swords. Okay, so Two of Swords reversed. I'm just going to throw these down. Magician reversed. Ace of Wands. All right. So whoever else is in this partnership with you, could be a business partnership, could be a personal relationship, but they are also feeling really stuck. They're starting to move, though. I don't think they're moving away from you, per se, but I think they're doing something to get you both out of this situation. This could be, it's more catalyst than an action. Like, they do something and it makes you think and reconsider what's going on, and you're like, ooh, they're right. They are right. So there's some good advice coming from somebody. However, it's not going to be in the way you expect. It's going to be something kind of offhand that they say. And they probably don't even mean it in the way you're going to take it. And don't get mad at them. You might at first. You actually might get really pissed off at them, to be honest with you. But they did not mean it in a mean way. They didn't at all. They just kind of threw it out there. It could be, here's a good example. So you have a job, you've been at this job for 5 years and you've been complaining about it for 4 years and 6 months. And your friend or partner or family member that you're talking to says, oh, you've been saying that for years. Like, you're complaining about the job, you've been complaining about the people, you're complaining about the pay. And they're just like, whatever. You say that all the time. And then it finally hits you. Yes, I have been saying this all the time, and I'm in a situation that I've trapped myself of my own making. So, and you're going to take it wrong. You're going to think they're being crueler than they are, and they aren't. They're just sort of dropping a truth on you that you don't want to hear. But this truth that gets dropped on you is going to be a whole new thing for you, because it's finally going to light a fire under your butt and get you going, which is great. Yes, situation. You are trapped. Hi. Super trapped. And again, this is a prison, again, of your own making. So we got the devil. We got this. Maybe some of this stems back towards childhood, where people were telling you that you weren't good enough, or you feel like you aren't good enough, and you actually are. Yeah, because there's a potential here for some real happiness. If you can break out of these situations and follow this seed of adventure that's given you, you have a chance to bring things up. But are you going to? Yes, if you work. Right? Stop coasting through your life. You have to work harder. Maybe you're having like a talk with a partner and they're like, hey, we don't do anything anymore. We go home, we sit in front of the TV, we talk about the same stuff. Let's change our lives. And you're like, they're not happy with me. That's not what they're saying. There's going to be real vocal misunderstandings here, like through communication. They're not saying they're unhappy with you. They're saying they're unhappy with the situation, right? Okay. Need one more of these. So, hopes and fears, basically. What is helping the situation? Knight of Swords reversed. So that's a card also of stasis, and that's a card of not accepting offers. Things are kind of stuck, and there's the same, especially with the Queen of Swords reversed and the Knight of Swords reversed, there is someone here being very vicious with their words. And they don't mean it like that. Oh boy. Okay. No, they completely don't mean about it. But this is a strange card to be in this position. So this is what's hindering you. And what's hindering you is the Star, right? So let's check this out before I explain this meaning. So you have this words, these cages, this I'm stuck thing that's going on in your life. Someone says something to you and disrupts your viewpoint. Part of this whole stuck and stasis thing for the Star is you're spending too much time in your head dreaming about how things would be different, instead of going forth and using these to take action to work towards your happiness. Yeah, I know the Star is usually, again, one of those cards of joy, but the position it's in, everything is just seeming unobtainable to you. And you're just kind of locked in that. Okay. So the outcome so far, we have, this is good. This is good. So this is the Three of Wands. And this is a card of what you put out coming back into you. I think after you talk to this friend, person, partner, I think it's looking more like a partner or a really, really close friend who makes this statement to you. You will start to reconsider what's going on. You will realize, I'm stuck, and there's people's words and actions and words and lack of communication is trapping me. It doesn't need to be this way. What have I been putting out in the world that I am bringing back in? And you're going to start putting out more creativity, right? You're going to release all this pain and just stuff that's holding you back. And you'll have something better come in. But you've got to put out more positivity. If you want a new job, you have to apply for them, right? If you want a new job and someone says, oh yeah, so-and-so's hiring, you have to go call so-and-so. You do. There's only so far the universe is going to drop things into your lap. It drops opportunities, not the actual thing. You've got to make some sort of effort. Okay. So what do we have going on here? Clarification cards. Get you shuffled. These two spat out. This deck is kind of different. Just a heads up on that one. I don't know if too many people use this one online. All right. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords reversed. Why am I so wandy with you? Probably because I want you to move forward and use your creativity and your skills and step forward into the world. Okay. So, Queen of Patterns reversed. That is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. That is somebody who, again, is stuck. They are way too comfortable, Taurus, right? You hit a point where everything is just the way it is. You've even gotten used to complaining. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to complain and not do anything to change it. It is frustrating, whoever this partner is. This is Ace of Pentacles reverse patterns. This card, patterns. Pull back a little bit. And if you don't change things, you're just going to keep on being stuck and you're going to be miserable. But all is not lost, because it looks like here we have, this is the Eight of Swords. And in this instance, it's reversed. So we start out with the Eight of Swords on top, and then we have the Eight of Swords reversed on the bottom. So you're going to make the decision to get out of this slump you've been in. And I don't think you consciously decided, I'm going to have everything be boring and be the same, and I'm going to be this low-grade miserable all the time. It just kind of crept up on you. Is what happened. And that is not, you just didn't notice, and that's part of why you're so worn down. Okay, let's see what else we have. Well, here's the Devil reversed. Came up. So yeah, here comes, I was going to put this somewhere else, but it wants to be here. So again, that reversal is happening too. So you are making a decision to change things. You are. Oh, but you don't want to. You don't want to. So Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I know this is a pretty hard Wheel of Fortune. Is coming up too. This is kind of interesting with the way it is in this deck, because like I said, it's a pretty hard. And in some ways, the Wheel of Fortune in this deck also acts as a tower moment. And this is one where I think this is an internal explosion that's going on. So again, like, this person is the catalyst for what the change is, but it's in your head what changes. And then the situation here. So Five of Cups for the clarify the situation. Again, you're just looking at what you have versus what you don't have. And you're fixated on the don't have. And you're forgetting what you do have. Maybe you have a degree you're not using. Or maybe you always wanted to follow one career path, but you never worked towards it. Time to get online class. Okay, this one's get shuffled again. Let's see. Yep. So, 4 of Cups. So this is another card of getting offered something and not taking the offer. So this plays in with that also. It's a cards of daydreams, it's cards of fantasy, and you're so fixated on, well, this is kind of interesting. So we have the 3 cups that are all falling down here. And here you're staring at these 3 cups, right? And you're ignoring what could make things better for you. All right, let's see what your outcome. Move forward, Taurus. I'm rooting for you. And actually, so's the main person in your life. They want you to change. They don't think you're going to. Yeah, they're just so used to you complaining. Okay. Whoa. All right. Outcome. The Star again. I'm going to put this one here. Yeah. You know what, I'm throwing this down one more time. Okay. Here we go. So, we have the Star and the King of Patterns, King of Pentacles coming up. So this is interesting. So if you do, so you have, again, so here's in the working against you point, the Star, right? I'm dreaming, but everything's so far away. I can't touch the stars. I am locked on this earth. I am locked on this planet. But here's the thing. So the King of Patterns, over here. The King of Patterns, again, is the King of Pentacles. So this is Earth. This is the heavens. And here you've been looking so far into what could be and not looking at what you have and how you're improving what you have here. So when you do that movement to, again, move forward, move out of your head, like these cards are, and then start moving into the physical world, start manifesting what you've always been talking about doing, you actually will be able to reach those stars. So stop wishing and hoping. And the thing is, your partner has a lot of confidence in you. They do. Like maybe when they first met you, you were all full of dreams and hopes and you were moving towards it. And somehow over the years, they've noticed that you don't dream as much as you used to. Or your dreams have become like kind of hopeless. Like nothing's going to change, nothing's going to happen. And it's going to trigger you to change things. So, Taurus, you are stuck. You are very stuck. You've gotten used to the way things are. You're not doing anything to change it. There's someone in your life who's going to say something that's a catalyst that will force you to change. They believe you can change or believed in the past that you were somebody who could change and do things. And the situation you're currently in is you're very stuck. You're kind of complacent. You don't know how to move out of your dreams into reality. And that's another thing that's just kind of sticking you there. However, if you start making changes, then this card will be wrong. Won't that be great? Nothing will come of this situation. The way it stands, it won't unless you have that catalyst hit you. That off comment that makes you reassess what's been going on in your life. And if you can start doing that change, moving forward, right? The new energies you're putting out are going to come back to you and give you a lot of prosperity. But the hard part is changing that mindset that you have. Definitely. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you for October. Have a good month. Hit the like or subscribe button if you want more info. And I will talk to you later. Bye.